So tell me, how did Rosie become DJ Rozay? When did you decide to take that passion for music so seriously?
Um, so after school, me and my cousins, we would, pull up to my house, play some music, dance, try out some moves, and Zone 2 was popping this time, And there's a female DJ that I also saw. Her name's Akua, and I was like, wow, I've never seen a Ghanaian female DJ ever. And actually, she was the first female DJ that I feel like I recognized. So having that, and then also coming home and dancing and playing a lot of music, I told my cousins, guys, I think I'm gonna be a DJ. And there was a pause, and we all started laughing because it sounded funny. Like, you a DJ? Come on, stop playing. But I was dead serious.
Yeah.
And I'd sit in my room, practice here and there, and then 2013, 2014. I started actually DJing, but I started taking it seriously like a couple years ago.
So would you say DJ Quad is someone that you look up to, kind of like a mentor?
Yeah, like that girl. Sorry, my elder. She has really played an important role in my life. Shout out to Akula, but she has really helped me in my journey. She has put me on. She has, whenever I'm wrong or whenever I've messed up anywhere, she's gonna tell me straight. There's not a lot of people that'll tell you straight, and I like that about her. And she's always rooting for me in my corner. Besides, my family, she's actually for me. She's always going to speak about me in rules of opportunity, and that's what I appreciate about her. So again, shout out to you, Shouty.
So being a female DJ, you are considered a rare gem because there's not a lot of female DJs out there. What are some challenges that you face in the industry as a female DJ?
The fact that I'm a girl, like, it's as if me being a girl and DJing is impossible. Like, but the only thing that's different between me and a man, body parts. My hands work just like yours. I'll probably wear some heels. I'm not saying guys can't wear heels, but I mean, the ones I'm around, they don't wear no heels. And I be wearing them heels for hours, and I still kill the park. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, sometimes you get some hate from females too.
Yeah.
But it shocks me. But hey, whatever.
Like, what kind of hate are you getting from females? Is it like female DJs or female?
It's not necessarily female DJs, because I feel like with the female DJs we understand what we're going through. But it's more like the ones that don't understand and they think it's like some abnormal thing.
Yeah.
Like, we went to North Carolina, me and Akua, went to DJ a house party. Some old lady came and she's like, nah, DJ in a way, like, where's the DJ? And the man was like, you don't see them? Me and Akua looked at each other like, nah, this lady did just,
she's
try us. And she was like, I don't see them. So we're like, oh, we going to destroy the place tonight. You gonna be mad because we killed it, but.
What, was she dancing when y'all were?
She didn't want to dance because
she knows
she's a
hater.
So she was in the kitchen washing them dishes.
She's a hater.
Hey, shout out to you, lady.
Okay, so take me through a day with DJ Rozay. You're getting ready to prep for a big event. What does that look like?
So, make sure I prep my music. Sometimes we don't. Even though I should. I pack my stuff in my car, sometimes I forget some stuff. I gotta make some calls. Hey, I need a charger, I need this. But pack my stuff, load them, get to my event. That's if it's a private event. I set up, then I put on Slow Boy praises. Because I always feel like you need to bring God into everything that you do. And that song, for me, is like my prayer or my thanksgiving to God. Like, God, thank you for everything. Let people see that it's not me, it's you. And then I leave the rest to him, and then the show goes on.
Yeah.
But if it's like a club or something like where I don't have to bring equipment, again, I try to do that if someone's not already playing music. If not, then I just say a quick prayer, then set up my computer. That's it.
Yeah. So how do you prep your music for a particular event? Like, you know, like for like the different vibes, like what is the routine for that? And how do you know what songs is gonna, you know, hit at this particular event?
Sometimes you don't. You don't know. Like you have to do a lot of testing but typically I'll listen to a bunch of mixes. I watch some, and sometimes I try to listen to live mixes because things are actually happening. So you get to hear the crowd's response if they like the song or not. Sometimes if I can, I go to other events before my event just to get the feel of it. I watch YouTube videos of actual live sessions. There's a lot of things, you know. Go to Apple Music, Spotify. I like Spotify, but as a DJ, Apple Music sets you straight because the way it's set up for a DJ. Whereas Spotify, it's like you get a track from 19 ko the ho and it would be like the playlist would say 2023, but you'll find a song from 2021 in there. Yeah. And it's like, oh, come on.
You know, you're the first person I've heard say you like Spotify better than Apple Music.
I like Spotify, but as a DJ, Apple Music helps me. And I don't know, it's just the way it's curated. It's perfect for me. The different playlists and stuff. Yeah. Spotify, I feel like most of it is like, oh, I know. Let's say I'm the person that's, you know, I'm part of Spotify and I know my friend is up and coming. They're just throwing their song in there and the song is like 6,000 listeners and that's not really helping I don't know if it's the algorithm, whatever you want to call it. It's just not helping, so I can't really trust it. But
okay, I see what you're saying. Like people can just go on Spotify and
create anything. Whereas Apple Music's like, this is the standard you need to be in order. Yeah. So it helps, but yeah.
Okay. So what would you say your favorite thing about being a DJ is?
I get to be me.
Okay.
You know, I get to show what I can do. Yeah. Some people will love it, some people will hate it. And that's just what it is. I get to show you what I can do. I can't be DJ Cool or Sam I Am. I can only be DJ Rozay. And having the ability to show you who I am through music is great, and seeing the reaction is also great.
So I know DJing, especially heels, can be a lot. Like, how do you keep your energy? Cause we're people. Like, my energy level sometimes just goes down. How do you keep your energy?
Honestly, I see it as like I'm being booked to do something.
Right.
And like for example, in a club, let's say, even if there's like 3 people there, they paid $20 to come have a good time. You better make sure they're having a good time.
Right.
They don't care about what happened to you, and they're coming to release their stress just like you. So do what you can, and then after that, you know, you can go in. I mean, sometimes I'll have my days, and I'll be like, yo, today I just can't. I just can't. And you just gotta be honest with yourself. But 9 times out of 10, I try to push. Like Fridays, probably my worst days, because I wake up at 6, I don't get home till like 4. Yeah. So yeah. So it's a long day, but you just gotta push through, you know.
Yeah, that's good. So is there a specific event that you've played at that is like the most memorable to you?
Most memorable. Okay, I'll say this. It was like a Ghana Independence show, but it was a concert at Echo Stage. And
What year was this?
I think 2015, 16. EL came, Edom came, somebody else came, Fuse. Yeah, like it was so, I ain't gonna lie, I only had 7 minutes. My 7 minutes, I enjoyed it because, you know, I was on like the Echo Stage, the
Yeah.
where superstars perform. Like, wow, like that's me, mama. I made it. But yeah, it was cool, you know, seeing Ghanaian artists, you know, being right next to them. It was nice. I think, again, it's just the vibe
Yeah.
and everything. The adrenaline was pumping, you know. So, yeah, I got 7 minutes, but it was my best 7 minutes ever.
I love that. So what would DJ Rozay at 16 or Rosie at 16 say to DJ Rozay playing on Echo Stage, going to different states just to play? What would she say to her now?
So you're saying what would I say to my 16-year-old self?
Or what would your 16-year-old self say to you now?
Probably, I can't believe you actually did it. Like, cause I'm very shy.
Yeah.
I'm shy and timid. Like, even right now, I'm very shy. So, and just the fact that wow, like you're on stage,
Yeah.
you did that. Like, you're giving me vim to know that I can also do something. So I think that's what she would say. Like, I'm inspired. Yeah.
Here. Moving on to my next question. What advice would you say to any woman, you know, that wants to be a DJ? Like, what would you say to them?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Do it. All that extra rah-rah, don't pay attention to it. Focus on what you want to do. Make sure you're practicing. Make sure you're doing what you need to do to make sure you're that DJ. But make sure you're doing it the best way you can do it. Don't copy anybody else. Don't be jealous. Don't let people feed you, because what I've noticed is a lot of the men sometimes, they will try to pin female DJs against each other. I mean, look at even artists pinning like Nicki and Cardi. Why is that happening?
Yeah.
Y'all could come together and I feel like we have a lot of power. We don't realize that females we actually rule the world. Like,
Yeah.
besides God, sorry. But like, we run things, you know?
Yeah.
You know, we run things. So I would just tell them, build a lot of connections, especially with other female DJs. Once you do that, you focus on yourself. Nothing else matters. Keep God first, and just do you the best way that you can. Because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die.
That's a fact.
We're all gonna die, and you don't want to, or not even forget the death aspect. You don't want to get to 65 and you're like, I wish that I had done this differently. Do this while you can, because when you hit 65, your fingers can't move the same way. Your limbs are gonna be, you know, you just don't want to look back and be like, man, I should have done this. Just do it.
Yeah.
If you mess up, you mess up.
Yeah, I love that you said that, because that's one of my like greatest, you know, pushers. Like, for me, like when I want to do something and I'm scared or I don't want to do it, like I always think back to that, like, yo, I don't want to be this age and wishing, man, I could have done it. Look at this person doing it. I could have done it. Like, you know, it's like, just do it. You know, literally, like you said, it does. Just do it. Yeah, very great advice. So, in the next 5 to 10 years, if we were to Google DJ Rozay, what would we see?
Hopefully, I will not be DJing.
Okay.
But stepping more into producing.
Ooh.
I like to be behind the scenes, and I want you to be like, dang, who did that beat? You're gonna try and search for me, and you're going to be like, nah, it can't be her. I want that. Like, it can't be her. Nah, you're lying. And, no, I'm not lying. I'm that person.
Period. Period.
So that's in the next 5 to 10 years. I hope to at least go into production and retire the DJ thing.
So we should be expecting some sort of
Track.
Track from you, album.
Slow down. But it's possible. But yeah, hopefully